All right, ready to get underway. Now, Lars Nootbaar. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
The catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fouled off. He was late. Reynolds going back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Here's Nolan Gorman.
No, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
2 outs. And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Bay on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Stepping in, Nick Gonzalez. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
No, that's down.
And a strike in there. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is lifted in the air. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Spencer Horwitz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one ripped. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Alec Burleson. And that's in for a strike. Keller, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here's Contreras now. He's got it. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Second inning here, no score. Slapped foul. That one is back. And it one-hops the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. And now Victor Scott. And no one can get there. Arenado around third. He scores and they have the lead. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Garrett Hampson. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. One run is in. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got an RBI triple. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Now the left fielder, Michael Ciani. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Nootbaar in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Bay settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Brian Reynolds here. Michaelis back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Falling behind 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike at the knees. It's 2-2. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Line drive. Hauls it in. And there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Joey.
Here's Joey Bart now. First pitch just misses. Fought off foul. Sawinski leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
That one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Reaching down and makes the grab. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ivan Herrera. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. See you later. And they add on. It's 4-0. One down. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's
One out, base is empty. Bay hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He was late there. Strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Ji-hwan Bae, just missed. On the ground, gloves it on the dive. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Just off the outside edge. 2-1. Bae aboard here at first with nobody out. That's in there. 2-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4.
Yes, you're out.
3. And they turn the double play. Two down, base is empty. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. That's in there. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching.
Kyle Leahy gets the ball now.
Number 62.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There goes the runner. And it's fouled away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. The 0-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that's a foul ball. In the air to left center. Siani coming on. Squeezes it. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Nolan Arenado.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 55, Chase Sugar.
Out to short. Over to first.
He's out.
And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Victor Scott. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Gonzalez to first in time. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Garrett Hampson. Gets the call. Strike one. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. bottom of the fourth, and here is Spencer
For the
Horwitz.
Pirates, the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz.
Steven Matz on to pitch out of the pen here.
And
Now
they felt it
pitching
was
for
time to
St.
bring on a
Louis.
left-handed reliever from the pen
Number
with the lefty
32.
hitter coming up. I think that's a good
Steven
move. I know I never liked when
Matz.
opposing teams did that to me.
Well, that's off
Inside
the plate.
just missed. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first
He's
in
out.
time. One up, one down. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Pitch
One
misses.
ball, one strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Outside with a
outside.
breaking ball. And a
Ball.
curve is down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's 2 down. 2 down, bases
Now
empty.
batting, the
So
third
next to the
baseman,
plate for
Key
Pittsburgh,
Bryan.
Key Bryan Hayes.
Hey.
And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that ends the inning. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Ciani. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the right
Lars
fielder,
Nootbaar
Lars
will hit next.
Nootbaar.
And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
0-1
Cold
the
night
count.
like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Bay. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Hayes tosses across to first, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder,
Hitting for the
Jack
Pirates,
Sawinski.
Number 28, Tommy Pham.
Matz back to work. That
Nope.
one misses,
That's inside.
and that's ball 1. Matz, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that
Nope, that's off the plate.
misses.
Ball 2.
And it's 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ground ball up the middle. Hampson on to first. 1 up, 1 down. This is Joey
Up
Bart.
next,
Flied
for
to
the
right
Pirates,
his
the
first
catcher,
time.
Joey Sparks. Now pitching for
New
St.
pitcher for the
Louis,
Cardinals, number 35.
number 35.
He's into the game with the bases
Roderi
empty.
Munoz.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Just
that's
missed.
outside.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings it
He's
across.
out.
Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The
So it's their
center
last
fielder,
chance in
number
this one.
3,
At the plate for
Ji-hwan
Pittsburgh,
Bae.
Ji-hwan Bae. And that one
0-1.
just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Knocks it down, and it gets by him. Ball game. Michaelis with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,